Hello, hello, hello. Let's quickly see if we're live. Yes, we are. Let's quickly see if we have sound. Quickly see if we're live. Seems like it. Seems like it. Well, hello, good afternoon, evening, whatever it is for wherever you are. I thought I'd do a little live stream playing some xDefiant, which is currently in closed beta. Although it's pretty easy to get yourself beta access by watching on Twitch for 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is currently available in kind of open-closed beta, and I thought I'd go and play it for a little bit. I already played a couple of matches yesterday, but I thought I'd play some more today, so yes. That's what we're doing. Let me quickly post a announcement in the Discord. Send now. Then we're going to publish it. Yes. Wow. Okay. Yes. Hopefully everything works. I don't know. Yeah, that seems to handle it all right. Cool. Nice. Great. Anyway, let's go play some. Like I said, I played a couple matches yesterday. Let's quickly see if my test... Yep, my chat works great. I played a couple matches yesterday, mostly used the M4 at the time, so I got my M4 to level 5, which means that I have a couple of attachments on it. There we go, reflex. For some reason, it's still saying new on some of these. I guess we have to mouse over and hold it there for a moment. But yeah, there's a bunch of attachments, a bunch of leveling. They want you to get to level 300 on each of these weapons to get yourself the gold mastery on them, so... You know, they're definitely giving you lots to level forwards to. Also, I do have some of these weapons unlocked from leveling in general. I think I unlocked another SMG? Let's really take a look at that. Yes, we got the Vector. Yes, that's the thing that we unlocked. And also at the assault rifle, we apparently unlocked the AK-47, which I should play with as well. Some of these weapons seem to have a lot of side-to-side movement, mostly, which I think is mostly visual, actually. So if you're playing with a controller, you don't really notice it. But if you're playing with keyboard and mouse, if you are actually responding to what is happening on your screen, it's gonna throw you off. Like, your aim will be thrown off by the fact that it seems like you should be compensating for side-to-side recoil, but there isn't, or something. It's a little mean, little rude. Anyway, yeah, let's play some matches with the AK and see if we can level that and get some attachments on there. A lot of these weapon models look very much like we're playing Call of Duty 4 back in 2007, which I don't completely mind. But you'll see in a second. Let's see, play. I think we'll start out with some domination, although from what I played yesterday, domination in this game isn't the bestest mode. It's very close quarter domination, but at the same time that does get you a lot of action, so I suppose that's good. That's good. Creating match. But yeah, Ubisoft has been having, it seems, a lot of issues around the social connection at the moment. If you are trying to party up, I'm pretty sure parties are still broken. I don't know if they're going to be fixing that within these 10 days that this closed beta test is actually live, which is a little bit of a shame. Because, you know, they're kind of pushing you to invite your friends. Also, that's a nice picture for the arena. They're kind of pushing you to invite your friends, but you cannot invite your friends to your party in the game. Or at least it does seem like crossplay parties are completely broken. And then if I look on Twitter itself, on Twitter, it seems like even people on the same system cannot really team up. So yeah. Also, do we still have sound going? Yes. All right, great, wonderful. Oko, what up? A stream? Oh my god. It is the mythical stream that never happens. Oh, look at that beautiful picture for Arena. Yeah, it seems like this game is surprisingly beta-ish, especially for how long they have been running betas. Like, I participated in the first couple of tests, which were under, like, shared NDA, so you are allowed to, like, talk about it, but you're not allowed to share anything gameplay-wise, picture, screenshots, videos-wise. But yeah, like, it seems like they've changed a lot of things around, but even then, it still seems very beta, which makes me curious about when they're thinking about releasing this game. I guess they're trying to release it right now as soon as possible, because they are really ramping up, like, the whole Twitch advertising type of thing. Also, let's change loadout. We actually want the AK. There we go. Yes, I didn't look at what my dailies were. Warframe is also a game in forever beta. This is very true. This is very true. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with the game being in beta for a long time, I suppose. It's just... you know... I guess there's a difference between Warframe and a game that's actually in, like, a closed beta, though, because this game has actually been in, like, a closed beta to the point where, you know, you couldn't really normally play it, so it's a little different. Also, we got sniped. Nice. And also, I think right now, with this beta in particular, I don't know if it is because they have invited so many more players, but it does have a little... it suffers a little bit from desync. We'll probably run into it here sooner rather than later. But yeah, you'll have times where, you know, you're shooting somebody in the face and just nothing is happening, or they're teleporting across the screen, and this is gonna suck. So that barrier is pretty gnarly. I really like it, actually. I like playing that character, but some of these healing characters are also very, very nice and very strong. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to get used to the AK a little bit. This game is fairly fast movement-wise, but then at the same time, you're really slow when you start zooming in and shooting. Which, I have found, especially with Call of Duty, I usually end up setting up my gun so that I can move quickly to shoot at the same time, and I do a lot of aiming with moving myself in a strafe fashion as well. I should really get better at just aiming. Just, like, actually aiming. Also, oh no, the frame rate died. Oh, I clicked outside the window. My mouse decided to travel to the other screen. There we go, give her the heals. Let's go push through to C. Oh, yep, there we go. Couldn't zoom in time. Yeah, so the downside of domination in this game... oh, we also don't have A, which is really bad. Let's go capture at least A. But yeah, this game has very, very, at least for domination, it has very static spawns. And I also don't remember domination being in previous tests, so it's very possible that because of that, the domination mode is just kind of a thing that they threw in there because they know that a lot of Call of Duty players like domination-style modes usually, so...
Amigos capturing Zone C. We're taking Zone A.
Alright, let's go and capture A then. Oh shit, I looked at chat. Lying. Lying. Let's throw a grenade. Ooh, that's a sniper. Luckily, I had extra health because I had just used my heal, which actually overheals, and that's another sniper. It's too bad. And that's a grenade. Nice. Anyway, Alco, how have you been? How have you been since it's been ages since we spoke? I have been rather well. As you might have seen over the past couple of days, I've been making some videos, which I've been trying to do to get myself into the swing of things. And I've been wanting to stream, but I mean, you know how it is, especially with busy life and everything. It can get a little bit overwhelming at times to try and find the time, but I always try. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Somebody else finished him off, but I'll take that.
Amigos capturing Zone C.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this very badly. We're getting completely stomped by the enemy as far as the objective goes. Let's just use my ultimate. This character is mainly nice if you're playing like an objective mode, because then you can use your ultimate, which kind of just overheals you and keeps you... It's like a Zenyatta, but it's a Zenyatta where you can still shoot yourself as well. This ends up playing a lot like, especially if you're playing the payload mode, this ends up playing a lot like it's Overwatch Call of Duty mix, which is a curious combination. Okay, let's reload. Not a combination that I'm particular against, mind you. Also, my gun just did its own thing. I released the shoot button a while ago, but it still kept shooting. Blame the game! Yep. Alright, let's... Nope. Too many people. Yeah, we'll go play some of the other modes in a moment as well. We're gonna die from the... Oh, no, it actually died. Wow. Yeah, we'll play some of the other modes in a moment. I definitely think Escort, which is essentially payload, is definitely the strongest mode there is. But I think Hardpoint is pretty alright as well. It's not called Hardpoint, but it's essentially Hardpoint. King of the Hill, if you will. Hardpoint is the Call of Duty name. We'll go heal our friendly. Oh, actually, we don't have a heal available. That is unfortunate. 20 seconds until we can heal.
Zone's ours now.
Okay, come out. I feel like I'm just very good at shooting around them in this game. I'm really gonna have to figure that out. I mean, I'm still doing all right. I'm not the worst. Oh, there goes the character. The character just keeps sliding sideways. Nice. Love it. Very, very good. Oh, yeah, I was actually the player of the game. All right, I'll take it. Player of the game. I only went 18 to 17, but yeah, player of the game. I had the most damage. I'll take it. We take the small wins, even though we lost. It's fine. We did level up the AK as well, which means that we should have the scope now. Yes. Yes. But yeah, I was actually thinking, I've been playing a lot of RuneScape. And I was thinking about streaming some of the RuneScape stuff, but at the same time I was like, you know, it's mostly just grind. I just don't know if that is very exciting to see. Oh, nice, timeout. Sweet. Nice. So we're gonna have to try to connect again. But yeah, I mean, I might still do it at times. It will be on Twitch. If I do something boring, I'll probably stream it on Twitch. You know, but I mean, boring is subjective, but I'm just thinking about trash streams on Twitch. Oh, hey, there we go. So it actually reconnected and realized the match had ended. Oh, yeah, so they do have a battle pass in the beta as well, which is it's completely free, and it unlocks things for when the game releases, which is nice. The progress is a little bit on the slow side, though, because as you can see, the little blue part, that's the match that we just played, which means at that rate, we have to play, like, what is it? 8, 9, 10 matches to get 1 tier. So this track is like 10 hours of play or something, which is pretty... I mean, I'm not saying that's impossible, it definitely isn't, but for a beta that only lasts 10 days, that is still quite spicy, especially with all the other things that have just come out, like the new Call of Duty season, the Battlefield mid-season update. There's a lot of different shooters, especially in this specific space. There's a lot of different shooters that are trying to take people's attention. So, yeah, I couldn't imagine them doing a battle pass that you had to pay for in the beta. That would that would be rough. All right, let's do Occupy, which is the King of the Hill style mode. Let's see, daily challenges. We have get assists, damage enemy equipment, and earn kill streaks. 0 out of 8. Woo! Woo! I do like the setting of this game though. Like I really want to like this game. I've noticed that I'm trying to like really like this game because I'm hoping that this can be like the little free-to-play Call of Duty fix that I would like there to be. I still very much would hope that Call of Duty would get a free-to-play game at some point because, you know, not because I need it to be free-to-play. I mean, I can buy for a full-price game. I do for Call of Duty. But the thing that usually ends up happening with free-to-play games is that they end up being continuously supported, which I like. So, and usually they end up building a lot of grinds, and they also usually build these grinds because, you know, they will introduce a way for you to pay for them, but actually having that, you know, grind as a thing that you can do so that you actually have something to do in the game, I like that. I like having these long-term goals, like getting level 300. I mean, the weapons are the perfect example. It's like leveling your weapon is pretty slow. I mean, level 2 seemed pretty quickly, but, you know, level 300 is pretty slow. You know, I got level 5 on the M4 in like 10 matches or something. So, level 300 is going to be very slow. So that on every single weapon to get them to gold, if you know, for people that care about that, it's gonna take some time. And also, everything has crossplay now, so that's good. I kind of don't want to play Arena again. That didn't seem like a very good map. I mean, it was alright, but it wasn't terrible, but also meh. Good overrated. Yes. Yes. Definitely. Also, this is the skin that you get for level 10 in the Battle Pass, which I kind of want. I don't know if I'll get there. I'm not gonna, like, worry about playing this beta enough. Maybe if I accidentally get close, I'll push myself for it, but I've had one match where the progress seemed to be quite quick, and then most of the other matches have been very, like, just a very tiny part, so if they'll be as slow as that, I won't worry about getting level 10, but if it goes fast enough, I'll try to go for it. Maybe get this skin, get that player of the game thing. But it's such a fancy skin. I mean, look at it. Look at the fancy skin. I know it's dumb. I don't know, man. I like collecting random shitty guns, and especially if like I obviously don't know if you're only going to be able to get it in the beta, but you know, I'm gonna assume it's a specific beta reward, so it kind of makes me want it more. I like exclusive reward. Oh, gold is overrated? Maybe, yeah, sure. I mean, I think a gold skin on the gun isn't specifically something I want because it's gold. It's because of what it represents. You know, it's like this person has really played a lot with this gun. It's the same reason why I go for the skin challenges in Call of Duty. It's not because I specifically think you have unlocked every camo skin looks good. It's because having that skin on your gun shows people that you have played with all the guns and you have done all the challenges with all the guns. Which, yeah, I know this is very much just an EP-ness party at that point, but I don't know. I think that's fun. Let's be a phantom and let's go around the mag barrier. I think that might be useful. Also, I want to try out this SMG. Let's try out the SMG. Let's get the red dot on that as well. I know that we have literally just struggled with the AK to get the red dot on there, but you know, we need to struggle with every weapon until we have the attachments on them anyway, so it's fine. It's fine.
3, 2, 1. Find, take, and hold the capture zone.
Yes. Let's die over here. Oh, yeah. Oh god, that is quite the bouncy weapon. Oh, damn. Oh well, I just fucked up my shield. I shouldn't have wasted that actually. It's fine. It's pretty quick to regenerate, I'm pretty sure. Woo! Oh, they only had 5 health remaining.
Secure and keep the capture zone.
Ruined.
That's a kill.
Oh, also, this SMG only has 25 bullets without any attachments on them. I think most of the SMGs seem to be fairly low bullet counts, which is slightly unfortunate. Of course, attachments can fix that. Also, that was a fail. Also, yeah, SMGs seem to have a lot of bullet drop-off in this game. Or, like, damage drop-off. Which means that you're gonna have to be fairly close. Which, given the speed at which we run, is gonna be fine. Oh, no. You can kill one enemy and then, you're gonna have an issue with your bullets. There's a person here. Oh no. Ah! There I was waiting for this enemy, but somebody followed up on me. Let's throw a grenade. Thought I could shoot through my barrier. Yep, alright. I like how my team is leaving and we're getting stomped on. That is always a good sign. Nothing better in a shooter than when that happens. No.
Frag out! Using flashbang! Throw in a frag!
Oh, that's an enemy. They're running the slight invis thing. Oh, wow. Okay.
They're attacking the zone.
Yeah, I seem to have a lot of struggles in this game with like that. Like, I feel like when I shoot, I'm so stuck. It's pretty tough. Oh, nice. Like, nice. That's what I get for trying out my gun right there. Oh, from behind. Yeah, we're getting stomped. It's fine. Actually, score point-wise, I'm not even getting stomped that badly, but yeah, I need to switch weapons. I don't think that's gonna work. We'll try the AK. Oh god, I think I just got the bug again. There's this bug where if you change weapons, your frame rate ends up dying by like corrupt textures that end up popping up, which is fun. Not ideal. Okay. Yeah, it's very messy. I think right now, the main thing that this beta makes me want to do is play more Call of Duty, which is not good. That's not a good sign. It's just the weird desyncy issues. Like that's kind of how I feel. It's like the biggest issue right now is like the weird connection-y issues that you see popping up right there. But I very much have hope that, like, look at that. We were so far around that corner while we died from the dude that was up the stairs. So that kind of shows you how bad the desync is. In case it wasn't clear when with the gun. Like, look at that. There is no responding to a dude that just slides down like that. So that is currently the main weak point of this beta. I don't think that was the case in previous betas. So it could very much be because of the way that they're pushing the player count right now. That because of that, it's kind of fucking up the servers slightly more than they were in the past. Which also makes it so difficult for me to actually get a full opinion going on this game. Because I just simply don't know. I mean, that was 3 hits of 33. If we can get, like, 1 more damage on them. Okay, good, good. Oh god, we're gonna... Okay, we're fine. Never mind. Yeah, so right there, I don't know if some of those bullets actually... We killed them! Well, I mean, there you go. That should say enough about the desync. I just...
Secure and keep the capture zone.
Oh, good. Oh, my goodness.
Zone relocated.
That's funny. Well, at least I don't have to defend myself for every single death, because I feel like that was very clear.
Capturing.
Also, their names, if you sometimes see their names flicking between 2 different names, that is actually because it is trying to show both the Ubisoft Connect name as well as the name that they have on whatever platform they're on. So, obviously, if you're on PC, you only have a Ubisoft Connect name. But if they are playing on, like, let's say, PlayStation, they have both their PlayStation name as well as their Ubisoft Connect name. And it's actually trying to show both of them, which obviously doesn't work. So, I wonder if that is part of the issue that they're running into right now as well. Also, we totally... Oh god. Did my grenade actually bounce off the back of my thing? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yes, come in here. Thank you. Honestly, that ultimate only really works when the enemy doesn't know what the heck you're doing yet. Once they actually know, they will just run away from you, and you're never gonna be able to kill them. I keep shooting this barrier. I keep shooting the barrier as though it's a grenade, and it's not a grenade. It really isn't a grenade. Oh, hello. More enemies. Yeah, sadly the latency is blank. I really wish the latency would show something, because then at least I would have a clue about what's going wrong. Ooh! Although it probably wouldn't be clear anyway, either. Oh, hey, B shows your map. Cool. I know that T shows everyone on both sides, so that is a thing. That way you can see all the health bars of your friendlies, which, as you can see, we only have 4 friendlies. And you can see all the enemies, and I guess if they're alive or not? Yeah, and if they're alive or not. So, that is actually kind of powerful, I suppose. Oh, and you can see what class they are, so you know what you're looking out for, I suppose. Oh, there was an enemy there. Okay. There was another enemy. Woo! Hello. Sorry, there is something so messy about those close quarter fights that I just don't have a clue about how to. It is fun though. Like I am enjoying this. It's just currently it isn't reminding me of a AAA shooter. It's currently reminding me of you know, it's reminding me of Ironside, which is a like free-to-play Call of Duty-like as well, made by I want to say some Korean developers. Sorry, Nikolai. Thank you for subscribing. Sheesh. I don't think I've ever said sheesh in my life. I feel like I'm saying cheese. But yes. I can see this, yes. I do in fact see this. But thank you for subscribing. I don't really have notifications or anything set up for the YouTubes. Nice. We traded kills. I know, bad streamer. Alright, behind me. Ooh, the AK is already level 5? Man, I know that I made a good number of kills this match, but didn't expect to level it all the way to level 5. I guess that's what happens. Maybe that's why people are actually playing this arena map, because you do get a lot of close quarter fights. You get back into the fight very, very quickly. Can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Yes. Yes. The only... See, I don't want to be negative here about Tears of the Kingdom. But, the only thing that's really disappointing to me is still that it's on the Switch. Not that I hate the Switch. I like the Switch. Just... I wish it was elsewhere. It doesn't even need to have RTX or anything fancy. Just a slightly more powerful device. Just ever so slightly. Nah, it's fine. You know, it's just me complaining, as I do. But what happened to the video? What happened to the video? Did something happen to... I mean, currently we're on a black screen waiting for stuff. Wait for PC release? Essentially, you're saying wait for never. You can see. Well, that would be because we're on a loading screen. Yeah, so it has loading screens to the menu. And currently the menu loads in very, very slowly. So, just kind of one of those things. Beta is a beta. But yeah, saying wait for a PC release is saying wait for never, I suppose. I know. I mean, our Switch our Switch emulator's a thing. I mean, I know people play the other Zelda on the Wii U emulators. And I think recently I saw a video of them making co-op, which is interesting. You know, making like actual online co-op, which is crazy to think about, to like be able to mod that into your Wii U game. Your not supposed to be Wii U game. So yeah. So there are Switch emulators. Interesting. I mean, I might have to look into that. You know, I'm not saying piracy. Also, I'm restarting the game because I don't think it's gonna load. I'm not supporting piracy. I would definitely still buy the game and then, you know, see how to get it officially, quote unquote, emulated, because emulation is not illegal. You know, as long as you use your own dumps of the whatever product, your own copy of the product, essentially. But, yeah, it is a little bit more of a hassle, I suppose. So you need to wait for whatever the emulator creator needs to do so that it actually runs properly and stuff like that. So it would still take a while before it becomes available. I mean, I know myself. I will buy the game on the Switch. You know, it's just... See, like I said, though, I actually do like the Switch, but I like the Switch in handheld mode. And the problem with liking the Switch in handheld mode is that I can't really make content out of it. But that's fine as well, I guess. It's, yeah, that's fine as well. I could just play Zelda for fun and not worry about creating anything with it or streaming it or anything. But I don't know. I think if I play it with the dock, which I have the dock actually standing right here. I don't know. Do I have it hooked up? No. If I play it with the dock, which I have right here, not hooked up, it just becomes so pixely and so blech. So blech. And then we were connecting. Oh, there you go. xDefiant services are not available. Well, we'll just keep trying then. Actually, did we? I don't think we had the Ubisoft splash screen right. I should restart. If it doesn't have the Ubisoft splash screen and you're stuck connecting before it, I should restart. Oh, sorry. No, Alco is here as well. If you're not seeing each other, check in the chat. I know YouTube is weird sometimes. At the top, you can switch between like all chat and top chat. So if you're somehow not seeing each other, which would be weird because Alco shouldn't be marked as like a spammer. I mean, that's weird. Then you might need to switch to all chat or whatever it's called, live chat, I guess, live chat. Alco the spammer. Typical. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna Alt F4 this. I'm gonna try again. We're gonna play. We need to get the Ubisoft thing. The Ubisoft splash screen. So yeah. You can do it. xDefiant. You Alt F4 your life. That's rough. Don't do that. It is inadvisable to Alt F4 your life. It's a lot better to use Control Alt Delete and go into the task manager, and then specifically look for the things that might be causing issues. Oh, there we go. Nice. We got in. Better. There actually was a queue earlier as well for xDefiant, so I'm going to assume there is a lot of people trying to play on this Friday evening. Some maps and weapons are nearly complete. Yes. Now we still need to wait for it to actually load. We can do this. There we go. Positioning queue 346. 250. I mean, at least the queue is going quick. Don't call me daddy. Gee. I'll start making noises like that. You should be scared. You should never call a streamer daddy. If you're doing that, then dangerous. And we wait. Loading 100%. We'll get there. Yeah, we did it. All right, let's quickly take a look at the weapons. Hopefully it actually... Yep, we actually did get the AK to level 5, so we can actually equip some things. Recon, which increases weapon stealth? Weapon stealth? I don't know what that means. Weapon stealth. I'm gonna assume you're disappearing from the radar quicker, maybe? And it just increases your zoom time, which is nice, but it does make you slower movement speed-wise. This makes it more stable, but also makes you slower movement speed-wise. Jeez, okay. And then there's nothing else. I guess we got another... Oh, we got a hollow scope. You know, let's just grab it just to see what it looks like. For science! Yes. And then we'll try to play some more Occupy, but we'll leave it if it's Arena. Because I don't want to play Arena 3 times in a row. That's a little excessive. That's a little much. Oh, we did make a lot of progress again that round, right? Or, well, a bit. I think, yeah. More reward track progress. Good. Good. I guess it is partially XP based, this battle pass. So if you have a match like that last match where I got, what was it, 38 kills or something, it's gonna progress you quite quickly. I just need to get a 38 kill match. All the matches. Every match. Yes. Just gotta do it. Also, let's quickly check. For some reason, the mobile app, that's one of the things I still don't fully understand with YouTube. The mobile app doesn't let you, like, if you close it, you put it on lock and then you reopen it, it stays where the stream was. So if you lock your phone 8 minutes ago and now unlock it, the stream is still there at the 8 minutes ago. Like, the life walks away from you. Which I guess is just a YouTube thing with the whole YouTube, you know, watching back while the stream is still going, which is a cool feature. But it's a little weird. A little weird. Everyone slowly drifting from the live stream. Players, 5 more players. Also, can we change anything about the factions? Let's see. Okay, so we can change character skin, which currently we don't have any character skins. And that is... Oh, you can actually change... so I don't have them unlocked. But actually within here you have different characters. And then the individual characters probably have different character skins. Interesting. Okay. So is there a unlock requirement for this, or is it just, you know, what am I saying? Obviously the unlock requirement is spending money. You want to look different from everyone else? How about spend some money? Oh, actually, we do have a different skin right. Oh no, the different skin right here is the Battle Pass one. Yeah, so we'll unlock this one, which is another cleaner as well, I think. So then we'll have this lady cleaner. Interesting. Also, I'm going to assume we have difficulties finding players because the servers are still very borked, which is fine. It's a little sad. xDefiant, what are you doing? Let's try and see if we can find an escort match. Let's do it. Let's take a look at my social menu. Is there anyone online? Nope, everyone is offline. Nobody plays Ubisoft games. Not in the current year. It's probably the social servers. Oh no, actually, we got some more players again. Yeah, so I'm going to assume that while we're in the menu, if then the server is having issues, it's just not finding people. Whereas if you are just coming out of a match, or you're trying to start up the game, or whatever, it just doesn't connect you and then just disconnects you and does weird things. Nope. Nope. I mean, I like some Ubisoft games. I think the main Ubisoft games that I've liked recently have all been the Assassin's Creeds, though. And, I mean, Splinter Cell is great as well, but they don't really release a whole lot of Splinter Cell games. You know, what is the last Splinter Cell game we got? I'm pretty sure I streamed the last Splinter Cell game we got. Which is many years ago at this point. So sad. I'm kind of tempted to play it again. I might do that. I might do that as well. Yes. Play more Splinter Cell. Yes. Also, DedSec is locked, and I don't know how we unlock them. I'm gonna assume we just cannot unlock them right now. What is their ability? Hack enemy deployed abilities and make them your own. Deploy a spider bot that will target and stun the nearest foe via face hug. And their passive... Oh yeah, their passive recreates things that you control. Yeah, that's nice. Prevent enemies from using their ability and ultra and area of effect. Cool. Oh, we need one more player. It's happening. What? We actually might get people. What have you been playing, Alco? You been playing anything interesting? Or just same old, same old? Video games. All of them. Man, I feel like this match should easily be able to start with one person missing, but I guess knowing the connection of these servers, we would never find that one extra player. Let me take a look at the gaming news while we're just waiting and doing nothing. And just chilling. Oh, you've been playing Project Zomboid? Ooh. Interesting. I still have never really gotten into that game. I tried it at one point, and then I ended up refunding it because I'm an asshole, but... No, I ended up buying it on sale, and then I think I played for an hour and a half, and I still really couldn't get into it. I like videos that other people have made of the game. Like, I think some of those videos where people go for, like, very interesting builds and stuff like that are really cool. Or they're like, yeah, I am first gonna read books for 6 years at my own house or something. Which I think is neat, but actually playing it myself, eh. Oh yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo has got a update recently with like all kinds of new bunch of things. It's also on Xbox Game Pass right now, which I bought it at launch, and then I didn't play it because I wanted to stream it, and then I never streamed it, so I never played it. And now I could play it for free, which makes me a little sad, not gonna lie. Like, at this point, I know, in retrospect, it would have been better for me to not buy the game, and then just wait for it to become free so that I can still potentially not play the game, or actually go and play it. Also, I think creating matches stuck at 9%. God damn it. Fuck! Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find another xDefiant match, which is a bit of a shame because we've only played the arena map. I would like to still play a not that arena map game. At least. Please? See, I can't click leave lobby right now either. Like, it's... Actually, it did make a noise. It made a different noise. Now it doesn't make that noise anymore. I don't want to Alt F4 again, but also I don't think this is going anywhere. Oh yeah. Also, something that happened that I haven't really spoken about is, and that I'm kind of excited about is Counter-Strike 2 happening. I've been so freaking tempted since Valorant came out to play a competitive shooter again. And also I'm Alt F4ing, and I'm just restarting the game again. This sucks, but whatever. I've been very, very tempted to play a competitive shooter ever since Valorant came out, and I never, like, I still don't feel very comfortable in Valorant. And I've never really invested the time enough into Valorant, and maybe I don't want to anymore. Now that Counter-Strike 2 is announced. Like, I'm tempted to actually go and play some Counter-Strike 2 when that comes out and, like, actually play some ranked and stuff like that, which I know very disgusting playing ranked and that kind of stuff, but yeah, I played a bunch of Counter-Strike Global Offensive before I really started streaming. I know I've told this many times on stream at this point, but before my Trove days, I easily put like 1,000 hours, literally, if you look at CSGO, 1,000 hours into CSGO, which I know is rookie numbers compared to some other people. But, yeah, getting into CS2 would be fun. I am on PC, and I am currently stuck connecting or finding players, searching players. So, yeah. I hope you're having a better time than me. Actually finding people. Hashtag no life. For wanting to play Counter-Strike 2, or for playing 1,000 hours of CSGO back in the day? Yeah, I know. Blame Zerg. Like, Zerg and I played so much Counter-Strike Global Offensive back in the day. But he's also a no-life nerd, so it makes sense. Also, I'm just trying to Alt F4 again to, like, get myself to actually connect to the Ubisoft logo and go from there. But I'm going to assume the servers are just down and it's not happening. So we'll give it like another 10, 15 minutes and then we'll just call it there, I suppose. And then I'll play some more xDefiant sometime this weekend, hopefully, maybe. Oh well, oh well, oh well. But yeah, Counter-Strike 2 looks kind of nice. It's still very much just CSGO, but with some updates. I think they actually have made a change to the crosshair. There is you can do a crosshair that actually moves with the recoil, which I think is very interesting. It doesn't account for your movement debuff, so obviously if you're still moving, because Counter-Strike is very much a game where if you're moving, you are not hitting where you're aiming. So it's a lot about stopping to shoot. So, you know, you still have to do that. But then outside of that, you have the crosshair that actually jumps up with the recoil, which is interesting for Counter-Strike. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know if it even plays well, because there's currently just a very limited player beta going on for that game. But I want to play it. And supposedly it's coming out, I think, this summer, which, yeah, I mean, it's going to be free to play. It's going to be just a continuation from CSGO, essentially, because it's just a fancy update, but well, we'll see. xDefiant services are not available at this time. Please try again later. Echo 06. No! Tis a shame. Tis a shame. Let's take a look at the gaming news. The latest news reported by PC Gamer is aggressive Nintendo copyright claims on YouTube push Breath of the Wild multiplayer modders into taking down their mod. Well, great! I'm glad I just talked about the Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod. That's kind of sad. I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Still sad. Nintendo is very aggressive with how they are taking down stuff. It makes sense, you know. It makes some sense. You kind of want to be protective of the stuff you're doing, but Nintendo is a special kind of protective. Sad. I wish Nintendo was slightly less aggressive with their copyright defenses. You know, I'm not saying that you should just allow everything, and I understand that if you are if you're very much in the belief that your exclusive games, which is true for Nintendo, I feel like, that your exclusive games are the thing that are selling your console, like a Mario, like a Zelda, like a Fire Emblem, Xenoblade Chronicles. There's a bunch of other games that I'm not thinking of. Metroid. You know, they very much sell the consoles. So it makes sense for them to be protective of, you know, you need to buy a Switch so that you can actually play the game. But, and also we're never going to release on PC because we very much want to protect our little exclusive bubble. But then you have people that are very big fans of your game and that are not making this mod because they want to take business away from you, but they're making this mod because your game doesn't offer this as a thing. And then you're just gonna, like, smash it down and get super angry. And I guess the one part that makes sense from, like, a marketing perspective is that, you know, right now if people are looking for Zelda, obviously from Nintendo's perspective, they just want you to find the new Tears of the Kingdom trailers. And then if you search for it right now, you find Zelda Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod, which, you know, probably doesn't really make them super mega happy. You know, so it's taking a little bit away from their spotlight. So I understand that part. Still sad. Very sad. Alright, we'll give it this one more chance, and otherwise we're just calling it for now. Which, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Normally on Twitch, I would just switch over to like playing some Call of Duty, but sadly on YouTube, kind of the way their streams work is that you can't really switch between things. Fucking YouTube. YouTube has room to improve. Let's get try it one more time. One more time. Also, I'm gonna look on Twitter to see what if anyone else is complaining about xDefiant currently having connection issues. xDefiant. What does YouTube say? YouTube says... Latest. YouTube says... Or Twitch says... Twitter says, rather. Jesus. My brain after a work day, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I'm currently seeing is like a very big war going on of people going like, xDefiant is great, xDefiant is trash. Can xDefiant take away a shine from Call of Duty? Is it the Call of Duty killer? No. No, it isn't. It will never be. It also isn't trying to be. It is a free-to-play alternative. Which is fine. That's a great spot to be in, because currently there is no real Call of Duty free-to-play alternative, so... Also, please load. I want to play your frickin' game. Despite the issues that it has, I want to play the frickin' game. It actually has a positioning queue. We might actually do this. We might actually get to play the game. Also, somebody right here is complaining in French about... I don't know how you can see this. No, because it's gonna hide itself. But somebody is complaining in French about not connecting to the services. So I'm not the only one. That is the first post I see while scrolling right here about somebody complaining about not being able to connect. So yeah. What is this? Okay. People are already leaking. What are they leaking? What am I looking at? I guess they're leaking the current ranks in the game? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird. I still don't think we're connecting. I think it just went through the queue just to troll me. It was like, yes, you're one of 500 people that's trying to get to the menu, but no. Not today. Get wrecked. God damn it. It's not happening. I'm sad. Also, in my latest video that I made, which actually was over 10 minutes, I was surprised by it myself. I asked for likes and subscribes, which oh, just no, just YouTube, what have you done to me? Why are you like this? I know. Sad reality is that you have to ask it so people actually do it, but you know, it still feels disgusting. Still don't want to ever do it, but I'll still do it. Yeah, no, it's not happening. All right, guys. I'm sorry that we only played 2 matches, and outside of that, it was just me blabbering on about whatever the heck, because that's what I do. But, yeah, I don't think we're going to get back into xDefiant, so I'm just going to call it here. There might be another xDefiant stream somewhere this weekend. I might go live on Twitch for a little bit at some point to randomly do some RuneScape or something. I don't know. Sad xDefiant sadness. I'll actually try to make an xDefiant video this weekend as well, because I'm trying to really get some long-form videos created. So look out for that, I guess. And I'll speak to you guys again soon. I'm gonna try to put some more live streams here and there, but no promises. Yeah, blame Ubisoft. Definitely blame Ubisoft. I would say, Alco, go tweet at Ubisoft. Loki finally streamed after 5 weeks, and his stream was only 1 hour long because you motherfuckers couldn't make a server that actually worked. Dicks. I'm sure they'll listen. I am sure they'll listen. Anyway, Alco and other people, thank you very much for stopping by. I'll catch you guys again soon. Have a very wonderful rest of your day. See you later. Yeah, what's Twitter? I know. Twitter is a cesspool. I don't want to start about it. Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye. Bye.